What's up and welcome to One Oak Mentoring, the number one team mentoring service, entity, program, company, corporation, franchise of all times, right? How y'all guys doing today, man? Just getting out the gym. Another beautiful day, man. It's kind of chilly outside today, man. So, but yeah, man, when I was on the ride back to the crib, I was just thinking, I think y'all guys need to know the importance of having a strong core. Now, when I say core, I'm not talking about like the core of the earth, like where it's like magma and all kind of hot stuff, or like not the not the core of like an apple, you know what I mean? Like I'm not talking about that type of core, but it's actually has a lot of similarities too, because the core is the earth center, right? And the core of your apple or whatever you eat is like the center, right? So when I'm saying having a strong core, I'm talking about like the core is like right here, you know what I mean? Like your midsection, right? But what a lot of people don't know is that your core actually includes your hip and your pelvis and your lower back as well, right? And so that whole system just like is created, to support your spine, right? See, where else can you get this type of information, right? I know a lot of y'all might say, well, how you get so smart, man? I mean, why are you so knowledgeable and wisdom? Like, I don't know, man. You got to talk to the man up above, man. He just blessed me with this type of knowledge, man. So I'm blessing y'all with it, right? So make sure y'all take heed, okay? But yeah, this is your core in here. And today I'm going to be telling y'all the importance of it and showing y'all a few exercises, that can strengthen your core, okay? Now, I'm not saying that, you're going to have an 8-pack, in 2 weeks, man, and you're going to be walking around, man, with your shirt off like, yeah, man, you got all them abs, man, so quick, man. Like, no, all that 6-pack and 8-pack stuff, is what you're eating as well, right? So just because you doing a lot of core workouts doesn't mean you're going to have a 6-pack or an 8-pack, but your core will be stronger, okay? One benefit of having a strong core is that it helps your posture, right? How some people just, might be all humped over or, might be slumped over like that, you know what I'm saying? Or if they sit down, they slumping or all over, man. Stuff like that affects your spine, man. But if you got like a strong core, your posture, will be a lot better. You can sit down straight, straight back, stuff like that, right? All right, so yeah, y'all guys keep that in mind. So let me show y'all guys a few exercises, to strengthen your core, okay? Hey, normally I would charge y'all for this, right? But since I'm such a nice guy, such a great mentor, I'm gonna let this one be on me, okay? Oh, okay. Here's one exercise that you guys can do. This is what I like to call the circles. Circles is definitely not the proper term for it. It's just kind of like what I came up with, right? So you just, you can lay down or you can do like this, but it's basically just one over like that. And you're just doing it just like that, right? You don't want to try to get too fast with it because you want to get all the effects of it, right? So this is all you're doing. Try to keep your legs lowest to the ground as you can because it kind of puts more resistance and stress on the lower abs. So, another thing you can do is like not bicycle kicks, kind of like pedaling, right? So here's another one. It looks simple, right? But you do about 30 of these straight. And each kick isn't one, 2 kicks is one. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did all of them. No, you didn't. It's a set, right? Oh, I'm getting old, man. Y'all see how it took me to get off the ground? But another benefit of having a strong core is it actually like if you're a runner, or even if you're on a runner, just having a strong core, it kind of makes you faster, right? A lot of y'all guys didn't even know that, right? But yeah, just make sure you guys make sure you got a strong core and keeping it strong, right? Another thing it does is it builds muscle in your stomach. I mean, obviously, right? You ain't got to be a rocket scientist to understand that, right? But what the muscles in your stomach does is muscles help burn fat faster, right? So if you know anything about working out, there's really no such thing as spot reduction, but the more muscle you build, it can burn fat faster, right? So you ever seen, like, no disrespect to these guys, but you ever seen like a guy that just got, like, you know, stomach like hanging over his, you know, hanging over his waist, you know, the stomach just hanging? It's attributed to one, a poor diet and like just not having a strong core. You know, sometimes you can like get away with not having a great diet, but if you're strengthening your core, now you still probably have like a big gut, but it probably just won't, you know, hang or anything like that, man. So you want to always keep muscles in your body. Okay, all right. So y'all guys keep that in mind. So I'm gonna show y'all another exercise. Don't never say I ain't gave y'all nothing, man. So this is what I like to call like a V crunch, right? I know y'all like these names I'm coming up, right? I'm so creative, right? So basically what you do is you're doing this, coming up, right? So it's like a V. Your legs like a V, right? So right? So that's what I call the V, right? Another exercise that you can do, you can actually like just do like a leg raise, like this. Right? Or you guys can actually do a crunch, which is more like this. But I prefer the leg raises better, just because when you got your legs out long, it's a little bit more resistance, you know, going on down here. So y'all gotta just keep that in mind, right? Another thing having a strong core really does for you is it gives you like a lot of balance, right? Well, it enhances your balance, okay? All right, so you know, if you're one of these clumsy people, man, you always tipping over, falling over, slipping, and you know, stuff like that, man. Just having a strong core would be real good for you. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably like, man, I know you say you been to the gym, man, but you know, man, you breathing a little hard. Well, I just came from the gym, and then y'all got me here doing these special edition videos for y'all, man, because I care about y'all so much, right? Okay. So yeah, man, y'all gotta just keep that in mind. Make sure you have a strong core. Let me show y'all a couple more things, because your core, you gotta think about the sides too, right? Right? So you wanna make sure, you know, that your obliques, right? Your obliques are your side stomach muscles. So you wanna make sure you train those as well. Have a strong obliques, like, you know, do you know what a muffin top is? Well, a muffin top is like, you know, somebody's like big and they got on like some tight pants and it's like all kind of meat like hanging over on the side, you know. That's what a muffin top is, right? That comes from, once again, like maybe like a poor diet, but they want to make sure those obliques are strengthened too, right? So now I'm getting back down here one more time now, all right? So you can basically just do stuff like this, right? Feel those muscles right there? See? Do you see it? Some people do like planking, which I really don't, you know. I think this kind of like holding yourself up like this, which this is good too, just holding your muscles in, but just holding it like that. And you can really feel the burn. Now, before I get up, this is how you guys know, if you can't do this, you really need to get in shape, because this is one thing that a functioning human should be able to do. So if you can't do this, I'm not saying that you're in shape if you can do this, but if you can't do this, you really need to start moving around, getting some exercise, right? So when I'm at work, sometimes we take the kids to the doctor and they tell them to do this simple task, right? They tell them to stand up without using your hands, right? So voila, right? That was magic, man. How did I do that? Nah, I'm just playing. But if you guys can't do that, you definitely need to start working out, man. Making sure you got yourself, you're trying to strengthen yourself. But y'all guys just keep that in mind. Make sure your core is straight. Once you get a habit of having a strong core when you're younger, the older you get, like the better. Like, you know what I mean? Because you already got a routine of having it. So you got a nice strong core. So you know fat doesn't build in your midsection as easily. So y'all guys need to just keep that in mind. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, being a better version of yourself. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. This is a special edition ONEOK. Y'all have a great day, man. Peace out.